Yeah, this is a song that I think is honestly one of the few songs I wrote almost in one sitting. It's really a point in my life where I was in a relationship that I thought was going in a certain direction, but it just felt like everything was kind of up in the air and murky, and we couldn't quite figure out, where we were trying to go. This song is really about that moment, that emotional space, and that I was living in that time. I can almost just like go right back to that moment when I'm singing this song. I just remember like sitting in my room and feeling like I want to say that everything's going to be fine, but somehow I just still don't know where you're at and how this is going to work out. I really like, in verse 3, I feel like, it really expresses this feeling I had of part of me wants to wreck the ship, just so I can figure out what's wrong. I didn't even know what was wrong to fix it. And there's almost this temptation, this ongoing temptation to think like, maybe if I just jump ship, then at least I'll be able to know what you're feeling and why this isn't working or going the way that it should be. Even the bridge, there's that line that says, "Tell me why it has to be this way." And that's, in one sense a statement, in another way, it's a question. Like, I know I've heard you say all of these things, but for some reason I still just don't understand it, and I'm trying so hard to empathize and to understand, why we're not, why things aren't going the way they should be. Why, even though we're saying we want the same thing, something's off. And I'm hearing everything you're saying, but for some reason I still just don't get it. And there's that second part of the bridge that really brings it home. Like, I know that we could be seeing eye to eye. We could be working this out. We could be bracing the storm ahead. We could, all of this could be working. And I just wish I could figure out why it's not. And that's really, at its core, that's why the song is called I Don't Know, because it's like this, weird space that somehow I know that things could be working, and in one sense they are working, but I still can't figure out why then this relationship isn't going to the next step, and why we can't seem to figure that out.